Coronation Street, Gail Platt revealed his mystery bidder. Sign up for free now for the biggest moments from morning TV. Subscribe and valid email. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services we offer. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any time. David Platt, played by Jack P. Shepard, was furious with Gail Platt, Helen Worth, for secretly bidding for their family home and subsequently banning him from living there until he apologized for being insensitive. Although his mom was dealing with the death of her dad, David had no sympathy for Gail and refused to accept he was in the wrong. The hairdresser finally apologized, but could he be deceiving him? His mom and plotting his revenge on Coronation Street? Sitting down in Speed Doll, Audrey Roberts, Sue Nichols, urged her grandson to reach out to his mother in a bid to mend broken bridges. "Why don't you talk to her, sweetheart?" Audrey asked, and David replied, "Me? Why? What for?" "Well, she had the best intentions when she bought that house. She just wants you under the same roof," the concerned grandmother replied. "Well, she's got a funny way of showing it, banning us all," the hairdresser commented. "No, not the kids, just you. You apologize. It's your stubbornness that's going to keep your kids on that estate," Audrey said. "I'm not being her lodger, Gran. No way she'll be nagging me to tidy after myself," David vented. "She's on some sort of power trip. I'm not doing that," the hairdresser hit back. "David, you're being ridiculous. Your poor mother is grieving, and as usual you refuse to consider her feelings. What does it matter who owns the building? She just wants you all together anyway. It's your granddad's money, not your mother's." Later on, in the episode, David apologized to Gail and was prepared to eat dog food to prove how sorry he was. The pair shared a sweet heart-to-heart, but the conversation soon turned to the responsibility of the sinkhole. "I'm sorry I said some nasty things," David remarked, and Gail replied, "I should be used to that by now, and I shouldn't have sprung it on you like that. I'm sorry I said you couldn't move in. I shouldn't have done that." While the Platt children could be heard running around upstairs, Gail said, "It's good to hear them causing grief again. I was thinking it's a bit of a relief not to be synced. I've still got some money in my account, so I thought about treating them, taking them on holiday, something like that," David revealed. "After you've sorted out that sinkhole, obviously," the matriarch said. "It needs fixing. I know it does. That's why I sold the house in the first place, but it's your house now. Your sinkhole, your problem," David said. "Trending. I don't think it's too much for you to cover it. After all, you live here rent-free. There are some DIY jobs you can do to earn your keep," Gail remarked. Coronation Street fans were thrilled with Gail for standing up to David, as one wrote, "Too right, Gail. Make him work for putting a roof over his head. #Corey. Your sinkhole, your problem." Gail bossing David around, I love it. Corey, another wrote. Someone else shared, close the door, Gail. Your life will never be peaceful with him around. Corey. Good on you, Gail, stand your ground. Coronation Street. Corey, a fourth added. However, could Gail be setting herself up for heartbreak as David vows to get his hands back on his family home? David has always been dismissive of his mum and won't appreciate being bossed around. The hairdresser could secretly forge Gail's mum's signature and get the house signed over to him. Will Gail be left homeless as David enacts his revenge for his mum buying the house over his head? Coronation Street airs Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays on ITV at 7:30 p.m.